Do you cut immediately after bulking or do you maintain for a while? Mona deadlifts over 315 and squats over 275. So on a scale of 1 to 10, how effective are duck eggs? Oscar is 16 and he is getting in the Titan meal plan. Now that kid right there, Oscar, is going to crush it. Thought I'd give you a little something different here. So I'm going to give you the back shoulder shot and the front bicep shot. So how's that for a classic bodybuilding? Like, we'll leave it off. We'll start it off that way today, guys. Hey, hello. Hello, my Titans. Oh, wow.
I just finished doing nothing.
And here's the one thing, just for most of you. I know you guys are recommending a lot of girls. However, you got to keep in mind that Mona deadlifts over 315 and squats over 275. So a lot of girls, mostly fitness girls, don't train that heavy. So she usually trains with guys. So when you do recommend these females and stuff, make sure that you're talking about elite lifters when it comes to the girls. And then when it's guys, then it's any guy, probably not a physique bikini guy, but anybody else, they lift at least some weight. No disrespect to the bikini guys.
Yeah.
What are they called, Serge?
Men's bikini.
Men's bikini.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah. With that being said,
I created that division.
we are starting our first movie here, which is awesome. December 22nd, and we are filming here in Los Angeles, and I'm excited about doing that. Been in class now 3-4 months now with these projects that we are working on. The next movie after that is Dragon.
Yeah.
Ready? You're not gonna do it with me. Dragon X. They did it, and that films in January. So I'm excited about that. Do you cut immediately after bulking, or do you maintain for a while? Now I think most of you guys know this. This is pretty common knowledge. And so, yeah, you would always put that muscle on, and then you would stay there. But everybody kind of knows that you'd want to put that muscle on and stay there for a good year, and let that body retain that muscle and get used to that muscle being on your body. Because obviously, if you put on size for 3 months and then start dieting again, as soon as I want to get to 220, and then I want to get sliced to 190, hypothetically on somebody. As soon as they hit 220, they start dieting. Well, the body hasn't had time to really incorporate that muscle to the body and utilize it and keep it and think it's its own. So as soon as you put it on, you start dieting, it comes right back off. So you didn't do anything. Like Jeffrey, you guys all know Jeffrey, the Natty Wonder over here, went from barely 190 up to 250 pounds this year. And now he's going to stay at about 250 pounds for another year. Now that he got there, and then he'll diet down.
Start doing boxing like the guy on your Instagram. Like the Russian guy.
Dang.
Hell yeah.
Do some boxing. How do you maintain
That was
energy
a
levels
great choice.
in a cut? You don't maintain energy level in a cut. I don't know whoever told you that, and I don't know why you would assume that. So this is a great question, though. I didn't think people would actually think that was something. First off, you're in a deficit, so you're not taking in enough calories to really generate your body again enough to move.
Right.
Also, you only recover and get that energy during sleep. So as soon as you wake up the next day, you're going to start depleting immediately again. And you're never going to be spilling over because of the fact that your calories are low. On top of that, you're probably training harder because you're in a deficit and you're cutting up. And you're cutting up for something. So again, you're going to be even twice as tired. So I don't know why you would think that you could do that. You get bursts of energy, obviously, because you're eating healthy. You're getting some kind of nutrition in there. But that's all willpower at that point, and the mindset. You're dieting, so I'm assuming there's not enough. Not enough calories in. You're working out once or twice a day. You're doing your cardio on top of that. So yeah. For me, that's a given. And here's something I think that's cool about that is that it is hard, and it's hard emotionally, mentally. So I like it because I know a lot of people can't handle that. But I'm weird that way. I kind of like the fact that it is hard. So the dry out has started. We started on Monday. It is incredible. You guys would love to do this. This is going to spike your metabolism beyond belief. But over 100 people already signed up, and we just started.
When you have someone on a meal plan, how does that involve over time? Evolve over time. For longevity, do you always just alter it? Does your app do it? So she wants to know, yeah.
So the great thing about me and my team is every couple weeks, you're going to put in information, and that information goes to the team, and it goes to me finally. And what that does is it tells me if you're gaining weight, you're losing weight, you're putting on muscle, you're losing muscle, and then we alter the nutrition at that stage. And again, the nutrition that we do on the Titan Meal Plan, the first and foremost is nutrition that's going to feed the body correctly in the sense of muscularity, but also connective tissue and health issues, trying to keep your blood levels at a good, healthy rate so that you can have a longevity in the health and fitness world, or in just in life, and keep you guys moving forward, but at the same time, building muscle and burning fat. And then we change it every couple of weeks. That's the great thing about computers and our team now, that we're hands-on and working with you guys so closely. Now, here's a step above even that. On the Titan crew, we go even further than that, and I see pictures of you, because we don't see that in the Titan Meal Plan, but we
Right.
do see the pictures of you and your before and after pictures, or every 2 weeks your pictures, every 3 weeks your pictures, and also just ask you guys even more questions. How's your energy? What's going on? Are you getting sleep? And those are things that you can't put into a computer. How much water are you drinking? And so we really analyze that with your body weight and how much you're drinking, how much you're sleeping, how much stress is going on in your life, and we calculate that into also changing your nutrition and training. And that's why a lot of the times I back people's trainings down, because they're not allowing the nutrition to do what it's supposed to do, or all they're doing is spinning their wheels because they're getting 5 hours of sleep a night. So they're really not recovering. They're just kind of destroying their body. So there's so much more benefit to...
Everything is important. They have to understand sleep, number one. Water, number one. Food, number one. Everything is important. It's not like 1, 2, 3. When you're on a plan, everything is important.
That's a good point, man. It's a good point. I think Serge would have said the same thing.
100%.
He would have just counted 1, 2, 3, though.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, how effective are duck eggs? The great thing about duck eggs, I don't know if you guys know this, but the scientists know now, something I knew about 10 years ago.
When everybody was making
When
fun
everybody
of
was
them.
making fun and laughing about it, now everybody's on duck eggs.
I know.
Duck eggs are 10 times better for you than regular eggs.
That's
So
what Titan is eating.
go do some research. Check out duck eggs. On a scale of 1 to 10, it's the greatest thing out there, next to red meat. So
Hey guys, did you do your Christmas shopping yet? Guess what? Not only shopping, but wrapping. Look at this.
go the wrapping. They can still see you.
Oh, look at that. Isn't that cute? Isn't that cute? Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
exactly.
The little shoes.
Yeah, so cute.
Oscar is 16, and he is getting in the Titan Meal Plan. Now that kid right there, Oscar, is going to crush it. That's called getting a head start on everybody else, because life is not fair. It is what you put into it, and start young. Nice job, Oscar, man. Oscar, do me a favor. As soon as you get on the Titan Meal Plan, make sure that you use that password to get in the Titan crew. So you get a password, go over there, put that in there, and you're in the Titan crew, because I want to see the changes, and I want to make any kind of slight changes that need to be done to your plan as we do this. And I'll see progress pictures of you every few weeks when you check in. We are going to be doing the live on the December 12th. Is that correct? The rooms.
Yes.
The rooms are December 12th, and we have 3 elite athletes that are coming on to lecture with me. So make sure to go on over there on December 12th, and we'll put down their names on Sunday to announce who they're going to be. But great friends of mine, but elites in the health and fitness world in the sense of biomechanics, nutrition. That's the stuff that you guys really need to focus on. I know that you guys probably want maybe some like celebrities or I guess Instagram influencers.
Yeah.
But believe it or not, most of those guys don't know a lot about lifting. They, great genetics. They go into a gym, they grow, they eat healthy, and they grow. I want to try to get the average people and stuff the information so you become a superhero, the average man to superhero, the average woman to a superhero.
165 looks great on camera if you're lean.
Yeah, 165 does look lean.
Well-
I mean, on camera does look big,
But
but it doesn't translate.
At all.
He's feeling lazy,
That's easy.
or he is being lazy, I guess you guess. How do you get going again?
I
And
think-
Serge said it was easy.
Well, I think the bottom line is this, guys. You've got to find a goal. You have to set yourself up for something where it's gonna pretty much favor mentally and physically, and to be around the family and all that. It's crazy right now with the close down, but you have to set a goal. That's how I look at it. And we're doing the 30-day blitz, right? So it's a shutdown. We didn't have to do it. I mean, we could have just said, we wait until January. There's the holidays, there's Thanksgiving, there's Christmas. So let's just enjoy the family and the holidays but we set a goal. Our goal is Mike has got projects coming up and movies. He's getting set for that. I don't have any movies coming up because I just didn't want to
Well,
be.
anything I do,
But-
it's
But
beneficial.
here's my goal. I'm 45 years old, right?
How old are you?
45.
How old?
45.
Okay. Just because of the last year and a half, you thought you were 43. I'm just saying. She
Because
forgot
I'm
her
going in
age.
reverse.
Yeah.
Don't you see? I mean,
Yeah,
look
I
at me.
know.
I'm going in reverse.
You know, I talked about something today is that we got to take a picture of when you won the universe or one of those shows.
Mhm.
You only did 3 shows and turned pro and compete. So,
Right.
but let's take a photo of you
Mhm.
when you were, how old were you in like some of those stage shots when you won the universe?
30.
So you were 15 years younger now,
Mhm.
and you're in better shape now
I am.
after having a
And I
baby.
feel better.
Well, that's because of me. I understand that.
Yeah, but my goal is I set up a photo shoot with Mike, and I wanted to get ready for this. This was my goal. I'm gonna do a 30-day blitz. I'm gonna do the dry out, and I'm gonna do my photo shoot. Then I'm gonna reverse out of my diet. So we'll talk about that, guys. But you have to have a goal, and that's gonna motivate you to get where you need to get. I don't know if that makes any sense, but that's what I think.
It does make sense. Serge, you said it was easy. Can you tell us what's going
Serge
from
is
lazy
gangster.
into motivation? What is it?
Just
Dude.
get your ass up.
I go watch Mike's YouTube videos, and then that just motivates me to hustle,
Okay.
Man, if I could block you right now. Holy shit. With that being said, let's ignore him. With goal setting, with going from lazy into something, you yourself, that's great. We gotta start adding that stuff in.
That's awesome.
You've got to pick something. It's got to come from you. It can't come from anybody else.
No.
It can't stem from anybody else. Don't.
No.
Serge did what he did, but Jeff does it for the
I'm saying,
ladies.
hey, it'll work.
I guess it motivates him. Mona does it because she just wants to. She's a savage, and I got to do it for the movies. What is it for you? Think about that. Take your time alone. Be alone, and try to dissect what it is
But
that
I
makes
know
you
you're
going.
doing it for the movies, but I've heard you talked on podcasts, and it feels like you're also doing it because now that we have Titan, you want to be able to be healthy and to be in shape, the best shape ever, and to be where you mentally think that you need to be for the baby.
Okay,
That way,
that's-
when he,
I
I
mean,
heard you talking
no, I got
about
a lot
this.
of reasons.
Yeah,
I
you
got
do.
tons, and there's
so
if
it could be
if
anything.
the movie
what I'm
falls
trying to say.
if the movie falls apart hypothetically,
Yeah.
oh, then boom, I can get off my diet. No,
Shit.
Titan's gonna be. It's still 4 or 5 months away that Titan's gonna turn 2 finally. I know he's the size of a 10-year-old, but I want to be on his birthday in ridiculous shape to do photos with him, so one day he can look back and go, "This is my dad."
50. Yeah.
You know, in his 50s with me when I was 2. So that's something I want to do. But there's other reasons. I just want to keep crushing it. My vitamin line is out. Our vitamin line is out. And we're going to be traveling the world. And so all of you around the world are going to meet me and work out with me in person. I'm coming to you guys. And we're first starting with the Middle East. And so I want to be in great shape when I show up to train with you guys. So I got tons of reasons, but pick one reason for you guys, whatever that is, and get your butts moving now. Do not wait until New Year's. Nobody.